Hi Aries, this is your weekly tarot with Sparrow. Now, as I was preparing, Aries, I was being shown this tree, and the idea was whatever you've been through has allowed you to gain a lot more wisdom and a lot more stability, security within, I'm feeling like within yourself. Although some of you may be left feeling quite tired. As well, in the shuffle, something really interesting happened. And I just have to say it. Whether it's romantic relationship or partnership, I saw that there was like the two energies holding very strong to their own word or to their own point of view or perspective. Okay, that's for some of you. Before I say any more, let's just dive right into the tarot cards. Thank you, Spirit. Well, there's where we start with the Empress. The Empress over Four of Swords and Page of Cups. Okay, so there is lighter, brighter times that are ahead of you, coming in for you. Maybe you've already sort of sensed this or stepped into a little bit more lightness since what I was alluding to, what you've come through. I am seeing that, however, in your energy field in the present, however. Okay, so this is beautiful. So the Empress card is all about abundance and the ability to create. She's literally about to birth a new creation. She's surrounded by lushness, abundance. I said that, but she can literally wave her wand and create what it is that she is focusing on or wishes to create into her world, okay? Reminds me a lot, it has some similar qualities to the Magician. Now underneath here, we're seeing that there's been a time of, yes, contemplation, but also, healing and integration from some past hurts, perhaps disappointments. And while you are in this, integration process, there's something that's coming here that's unexpected. And I feel to say perhaps some of you don't realize how magnetic you actually are right now. Of course, you're a fire sign, so you naturally have that trait, but you may not realize how much you are manifesting things or the potential that you actually have. So I'd like to clarify this with Spirit a little bit more. This Page of Cups, very curious to me. There's a fish that is jumping out of the cup. So that is that whole idea of like really unexpected. And it's a blessing because it's a cup. It's something that is pleasing to you. It's something that's positive and uplifting for you, okay? So as I'm clarifying, a page is coming out. The Five of Pentacles over Page of Swords. So this is coming in. There's some kind of communication coming in at a time when perhaps you are feeling a little bit still in this energy of feeling alone or lost, not supported, even kind of like left out or abandoned as well for some that dealing with a bit of scarcity or lack in the finances. But there is something new that's coming in for you, okay? We're going to go deeper into that. The Page of Swords. So this communication, what is this communication, Spirit? What do we need to know? Spirit's trying to bring forward and let you know about something new. And it does not surprise me at all that we have the Page of Wands now. So this is 3 pages. Okay, pay attention here, Spirit's saying. And here are the 2 cards that I saw when I was shuffling that I alluded to, which is this partnership. Whether it is romantic, business, family, partnership, whatever it is, it's between 2 people who have had or have a meeting of minds. This matched energy it can be a type of a soulmate card here. Now I feel like you've been kind of, I don't know why I wanted to say like put in a position, like almost like not your choice. The way things unfolded, it caused you to have to kind of rise up and be strong within yourself and be very clear on that vision forward for yourself. And like, but that's not what I'm going to tolerate. I will tolerate this, but I won't tolerate that, kind of creating some boundaries and your boundaries becoming more clear within the situation. Now, out of this unfolding is this new spark of opportunity, this new spark of life. And it did we saw that earlier. There is a communication, and I do feel like it's something that's coming in for you when you least expect it. I have to say when you least expect it here, because not only a fish jumping out of a cup, but now it's the Page of Wands, which is, you see, he's inspecting this wand energy. Something has piqued his curiosity. Something has piqued your curiosity, Aries. What is it? It could literally be something very creative. Could be a hobby, an interest, entrepreneurial endeavor, but something has piqued your interest. It could also be someone. For some of you, this could be someone has piqued your interest, but there's new life growing on this wand in the middle of a desert. Okay, and this page as well, I do feel to say that with all these page energies, I don't get the sense that, you are a novice coming in, that you're in a immature energy. I'm really not getting that, although in some readings the pages can be. I'm seeing you as having gone through a lot that has transformed you, okay, which has allowed you to come into a fresh perspective. Now with this Page of Wands, there is the Ace of Cups, which is again another foretelling sign for many of you seeking love, that this could absolutely be in a love relationship. Now, my readings aren't per se love readings, but when it comes through, I will express it. And again, the Ace of Cups, this can be an overflowing blessing, whether it is in that creative project, but it obviously, for me, this is something about an overflowing blessing that will be very pleasing to you, okay? So let's see what else Spirit has for this Page of Wands and Ace of Cups. Very curious about this partnership, because I really felt strongly to mention it in what I was channeling through at the start from the shuffle and preparing my cards. Okay, so we were just talking about that wand the page was holding. Spirit saying this has a huge potential. We have two aces out. Anything ace is a potential, not yet acted upon, but potential. However, I do see you acting upon this. And I feel for many of you, you already know what I'm talking about, and you are acting upon it because it's very much in your current energy. There's 3 pages, which means there's already this beginning action being taken. And if not for you, Aries, it's very soon then, because this is all potent in your energy, this new potential energy coming in over the Queen of Wands. Look at all of this wand energy. Okay, so there is a fast graduation, I feel, where something that sparks your interest or curiosity is going to move and evolve and unfold rather quickly, and it's going to shift you into I don't know why I keep saying a new perspective. I want to say a new perspective. It's going to shift you quite quickly. And actually what begins as a curiosity and piquing of your interest, like in any realm that this resonates for you, I see that this piquing of interest is going to evolve quickly into, okay, that's my vision. Boom, that's what I want to go for. That's the vision I have, because, we're going from this curiosity to the Queen of Wands holds a very strong vision for what she wants. And she is really recognizing, so this is a message I'm supposed to share as well, which is that to really recognize, Aries, all that you've come through, all that you've moved through, because I feel like taking that acknowledgement of self and giving yourself that, the pat on the back, the good job, the kudos. It's like, it's going to assist you, that mental attitude is going to assist you in stepping into your power, which is going to be moving you forward. That's just what's coming out here, because this Queen of Wands is very much in her power. She also is being recognized, admired, and she's very magnetic. And I know I used that word earlier for you. Okay, Spirit, this is super interesting. I'm really wanting to know a little bit more. So, Spirit, what more does Aries need to know about this moving forward and what's coming towards them? Okay, well, whole bunch, and you are right here, bottom of the deck, Aries. You're showing up here. There is a rebirth happening. My gosh, look at these cards coming out here. Okay, holy smokes. And you know what? I really am to be taking these in reverse. which is quite interesting. Okay, so first off, don't resist change. Oh my gosh, what's coming through here? The Tower and the 10 of Wands in reverse is like, if there is a human impulse to resist a change, Spirit is saying, oh my gosh, do we have a leveling up for you and a rebirth here? It's going to be so good. You remember the Sun card at the beginning of the reading? You're moving into this lightness. Spirit has a new and better plan for you, Aries. And so to kind of get entangled in those past energies, it may hold you back, and anything that is meant for you will never pass you by. I do trust seeing all of this here for you. It is a potential that is waiting for you to grab a hold of. Everything in divine timing, okay? Trust that. But the message Spirit has here, the encouragement is like, Spirit saying, I know you've been through some really heavy, burdensome times. And I know that this has caused a big internal shakeup for you, Aries. Wow. I think some of you have gone through like for some of you, you could even go as far as like saying like existential crisis or something. Like it's very, very big inner shakeup. There could also have been a false start in something in the material world, whether this is a job, something you began to action yourself towards, a new start in any realm. It is a pentacle here showing up in reverse. Something could have not been on your level. I just felt like this matched frequency, like maybe someone was more immature. That is just coming through. But there could have been a false start in something, okay? Whatever it was. But this is also this idea of like, again, if there's any resistance to drop burdens or to let go, I am also hearing like if some of you have been carrying extra burdens, let's say from or for someone else, right? That's not yours to carry. It's like there's space that you can free up for yourself right now, because I can see you, and this is like strong message for you, Aries, is here you are. The bottom of the shuffle, the bottom of the deck was the Emperor card. Spirit wants you to stay grounded in yourself. Staying grounded not only in your earthly realm, okay? So if you need to be grounded, spend some time in nature, meditation, but get grounded, stay grounded and strong in yourself. And remember what I said, ownership, authority in your life, and owning what you've been through, owning your transformation. We're all evolving. We're never arrived, but you definitely can take some kudos, like I said, for where you are now. And this Empress, High Priestess energy behind, it's like this beautiful, oh my gosh, this beautiful balance of not only masculine, feminine, but the earthly grounded nature with that more esoteric spiritual self, okay? It's this beautiful combination, these two cards together. So just like really allowing yourself, staying grounded, but allowing yourself to be moved into the unfolding. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting this metaphor. When with breath, we think we're breathing, but really breath is breathing us. It's like that in life. It's like, about the control aspects, but really if we just ground ourselves into our own, sense of self, with our divine wisdom, and allow ourselves to be moved, it's like that. It's like we're being breathed. Woo! That was super beautiful. Okay, but yes, going back to that final card of the Judgment, it's a beautiful rebirth energy in your life. Just like to tie all that up on that positive, because Spirit's wanting to lift you up out of something that's been like a long, dark tunnel for some of you, long, dark cycle. So what more? Yeah, here we go. The Fool energy is absolute rebirth. It is the beginning of a whole new hero's journey. Okay, you're wrapping up a long cycle. All right, and it's a whole new hero's journey. Now, I feel like with what's coming through, there were things of the past that you tried to pursue, perhaps, that you were hoping would lead to like a longer term stability. Remember, we went through that, and it covered that here, and it didn't maybe pan out, maybe financially. However, there is this new start in your finances, where again, it's very important to flow with your intuition right now. This is the card of illusions and having many options, okay? And it is something you're trying to navigate with your long-term stability. I do believe this came up in your last week reading about the long-term stability and being led into a new direction that's going to lead you there. You know, I'm in a certain, as a reader, I'm in a certain frequency. If you're resonating, you're in my frequency, okay? So my readings tend to have a bit of like a joined storyline, okay? As spirit moves us week through weeks, through the weeks. But this is about... If there's anything, again, this new endeavor that's come in, it's to kind of trust those impulses. That upright, Fool in the upright, it's worth the risk. It's a healthy risk. It's like kind of your green light, go for it card. It's also approaching life with that childlike spirit, feeling lighter on your toes, packing light, again, dropping those burdens of the past. Easier to just say than do. But, you know, I'm the messenger, just sharing like, you know, what I say could be a 2-month journey for you, right? Like, it's not like I'm saying, Spirit saying do it tomorrow. But this is the focus here of like, okay, we're integrating what was and we're moving now into these new ways of being. Spirit has a brighter, better plan for you, Aries. It's beautiful. So much potential energy with the 2 aces and all these pages. This, again... I go back to that vision I started with, is that whatever you've been through has assisted you into being able to stand more firmly and strong in your own self. And there's just a ton of potential energy around you right now. That's what Spirit really wants you to know. Flow and trust in the unfolding. Give yourself some kudos. And thank you, Spirit. What is the final oracle card for Aries? Yeah, okay. Feeling this deck like really charged for you. Like, okay, it's got to be, it's this card, right? It's sticking out for me. Faith. Faith for you, Aries. Wow, I just said the word faith and I got chills. Remember, I was talking about trusting in the flow. Faith. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. Full body chills for you right now. Wow. Okay. Please marinate in those words. Maybe just play back this portion of the video to hear that again. I feel like your soul is like a sponge that just needs to hear these words right now. Okay. Ooh, I just like sense that for you. There's a hummingbird in like, looks like a lotus flower. It's so beautiful. So faith, have faith, keep trusting the path ahead. All right, Aries, you are strong. You got this. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me in this way. I love doing these readings for you, and we'll see you on the next video.